Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Didi here. If you're coming across my video for the first time, I'd like to say you are welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I do not take your love for granted at all. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Guys, in my last video, I told you guys I got demonetized because I couldn't verify my identity, and I told you how I've already started the process of going to get my international passport, and it brings me great pleasure. It brings me great pleasure to tell you guys I got my passport. Yeah, so I'll basically just run you through the process of getting these, the hard way and the very easy way. So whichever is fine with you, you can go ahead and do it. And then if you need help with going about getting this, just let me know. I'll give you the contact of the lady who helped me out. Yeah, if you're in Port Harcourt anyway, I'm sure she'll probably have contacts of other people, but if you're in Port Harcourt, I'll give you her direct contact and then she'll help you out. I started this process on Thursday. Yeah, I started the process on Thursday, and then I got it on Friday. It sounds funny, right? I know. That's what happens in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria watching this video, you would absolutely understand what I mean by that's what happens in Nigeria. Okay, so after I realized that I wasn't earning anything from YouTube, it really got me down. I don't want to say depressed, but it really weighed me down, because imagine having to lose so much when you just started. You know, every single video I've put since like August, no one has brought me anything, and I felt really bad. But then I spoke with my friend, as I told you guys in my previous video, IDTV, and then she advised me to get my international passport, which I went ahead to do. So I reached out to a couple of people, and they gave me some people's number. They gave me numbers. They called different amounts for me, some 70k, some 50k. In fact, I think the lowest I got initially was like 50,000, and then 2 days to when I was supposed to send the money, I got a contact of a big, did I say a big uncle or a friend of mine? Yeah, I got a contact from another friend, and then he was like, okay, so this is the person that did for so person. He always does it for us, my family, my children, you know. And I'm like, oh, okay, this person is a credible person in my life. He's a trusted person, and I'm like, oh, okay, why not? So I took the number, I called the guy, and he was like, okay, he will refer me to somebody else. I asked how much and when I can get it. He said doing it here in Port Harcourt is 38k last. And I'm like, okay, from 50 to like 30k, can it go down a little bit? He was like, no, that is the last he can do for me, because of the person who referred me to him. And I'm like, okay, it's fine, because I had already budgeted 50k, and then having like 12k difference was like, it sounded really amazing to me, you know. So so I told him I don't have the 38 too, but I'll run around to get it. And what I have was 32. Meanwhile, I had a 50k share. What I had was 32, you know. And then he was like, no, he won't take 32. I should just find a way to make it 38 and all of that. So I was like, okay, I was going to call you back in like 2 days, which I did. I called him back in 2 days, and I told him, couldn't get the money. He said, okay, he will remove 3k for me, and finally we settled for 35, which he now gave me somebody's number that when I go there, I should ask for so and so person. I did, and then when I met her for the first time, she was so nice. Like, you know, one of those people that when you see them from a distance, you just end up judging them. She was so different from what I had in my mind. She sounded nice on the phone, but when I saw her physically, she looked like someone who wouldn't be nice, who wouldn't have my time, who would but she exceeded my expectation. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so yeah, she asked me, she told me I'm going to get it in 4 days. I'm like, 4 days? No, now, please. I heard that I can actually get it today. Like, if I do it today, I can get it today or the next day. And then she was like, no, you have to pay for express. Sister, you have to pay for express. I say, sister, I don't have money, and I did this I told her I need it in like 2 days, that I was applying for a scholarship. God forgive me, I lied. That I was applying for a scholarship, and then I needed it in 2 days time. She was like, no, it's not going to be possible. In Port Harcourt here, the highest express, you can get it for 70k or 50k at most. but you can't even get it the same day. It has to be like 2 days interval. I'm like, what do I do? And so she's like, okay, what she'll do is she's going to remove 3k from the 35,000 naira and then give me 3k to pay my way to Bayelsa to get it done. Which I was like, Bayelsa is not so far from Port Harcourt. That's where I served actually, and most of the times when I was serving, I was always doing to and fro Port Harcourt, but I was always shuttling Port Harcourt Bayelsa, and all of that. So I'm like, okay, Bayelsa is not that far. Bayelsa is like, if it's too far, it's too far. 1 hour 30 minutes from Port Harcourt, which I can do. The only issue I had was work. Yeah, that was the only issue I had. Anyway, so long story short, I gave her my credentials. I gave her all the necessary information, everything she needed. I filled the form, all the things she needed. I gave it to her that Thursday, and then she was like, okay, when I'm coming back later in the evening or whenever, in like after like 2 hours or 3 hours after the processing, I can come back to get my file and then take to Bayelsa with me. I did. I had my national identity card. I had my 2 passport photographs. I had my local government identification and then a birth certificate. And then you also need a referee, someone who would stand in for you. You would need 2 passports from the person's international. Okay. 2 passport photographs from the person's international passport, just to copy the front page, and what else? Yes, the person's NIM, that's national identity card. Yes, so all of that I got it from a friend of mine. He gave it to me, and I took everything with me to Bayelsa. The way to Bayelsa, like the road to Bayelsa, initially when I knew it, it was really terrible. But it's been like 3 years since I traveled to Bayelsa. Getting there, everything was smooth. Like the road, everything was clear, smooth. I'm sorry I didn't do any video. I'm just going to use my mouth to bring you guys through, and then you feel like you traveled with me. Yeah, that's how I do. Anyway, so yeah, I got to the office around so minutes to 10-ish. There was a number written on the envelope. I called the number. The man said I should ask for a particular person rather, which I did. Climbed up, met the person. Okay, no, I couldn't meet the person. I met another lady. I told her I was looking for so person. She was like, oh, okay, no problem. I should come upstairs. I went upstairs with her. She took my file, did whatever it is she did. I told me to go downstairs to capture it. I'm like, just like that. So I captured around 5 minutes past 10. 5 minutes past 10, that was when I captured. And after my capturing, I had to wait for them to do whatever process. Within the 1 hour space, they called me in like twice. Come on, confirm your identity. Come on, confirm your information, rather. Which I did. Plenty. In all, I got my document. I got my international passport after like 2 hours. Yeah, every single thing took like 2 hours. Once I got to Bayelsa, everything took like 2 hours. So guys, see, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not ready to dash Nigerian government. Whatever the original amount is, because I know that everybody will have their own codes. I'm not even ready. I will travel with this passport. You don't know. I said I will travel with this passport. I will use this even if I don't finish it before it expires in 5 years. I will use this passport. I'll use this very well. This passport, hey God. They don't even know. So if you know any place that I can travel to this place, like I can travel, just let me know. Any place I will have fun, any place that you'd want me to visit, and please, as you're recommending, know that you're recommending me money, yo. Anyway, I'm just joking. Shall I just tell me where you would think I should consider visiting within the 5 years of this passport before it expires? Because I really intend to use it. Like, I really intend to use it. Honestly, when I started 2020, I never had this in mind to do. I don't know, somehow I just have limited my thoughts a lot, but this year has really opened my mind to a lot. Plus, now it makes it easy for me to jackpot from this country. I can run easily from this country. Anyway, guys, so it's supposed to be actually a very short video because the process of getting this was quite easy for me. I had to do a lot of research. I watched some videos on YouTube. Natural Kachi did hers. I watched hers, and what she went through, I told myself I wasn't ready to go through that because I'm already feeling very sick in my body. So I told myself I wasn't ready to go through the real stress. That's why I had to just pay the extra. But if you want to go through the actual process, everything is 25,000 naira. Maybe you have to do some photocopying on the side and all of that. But if you want to go through the real process, everything is 25,000 naira on their site, and you can pay online. To their to the account number or something. Can just pay online and actually fill the form online, and then print it out and take it to the office. But I think the normal process, it takes about 14 days. Takes about 14 days, but you know, Nigeria, and it take like 1 month to get it, and I was not ready to wait for 1 month. That's why I had to go through the easy process. So if you know that you are in Port Harcourt, you're based in Port Harcourt, and you need a contact number to renewal, or to get a fresh passport, just let me know, because the lady I use, she's actually very credible. Yes, I can tell you, and she's very, very credible, and she's quite affordable compared to other people in this same Port Harcourt. Plus, now is Christmas period, and people would want to either renew or get a fresh one because they want to travel out of the country. So for her to even do it at that amount for me, I really appreciate. I really do appreciate. So yes, if you need that contact, just let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section, or send me an email, or send me a DM on any of my social media handles, and we will take it up from there. You tell her I recommended you, and she'll definitely treat you better than she treated me anyway. Yeah, so that's all I have for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Remember that God is watching you, so make him proud. Peace.